So this here is Cristián Vallejo.
He's one of our chief enologists here at VIK, and you know, I wanted to ask Cristián why it's so great, such a great place here at VIK and more broadly in Chile to grow grapes for producing wine.
Well, mainly it's because of two factors. One is the Cordillera de los Andes, which is a very tall one, and it's very close to the ocean. And then the ocean is very cold in this area, so cold that you cannot go into the ocean. Well, maybe. At least we think it's very cold. 10 degrees, and you go in and then you go out like special way.
Yeah, I tried to go without one, and it came out quite cold.
Yeah. The good point for that is that this very close, short distance, we have a very tall cordillera, so that means that the whole here is very accidental. So you have hills everywhere, you have different altitude, you have different kind of soils. So that's at the end give us a lot of different flavors, and that it's a big factor to make a very complex wine. So out of the skiing and the swimming in the ocean, this gives us a very good chance to have very high quality wine, and that's what happens here. This is the best example of all of this, because in this terroir we have a lot of hills, a lot of different soils, a lot of different sun exposure, and this wind is coming into the property and give us the chance to have these very cold nights. So here it's a place where you can have one of those big wines for the world.
Great. Tell us about the work that we do on the different grapes. I mean, it looks like there's been a lot that's gone into these plants.
Yeah, well, we work very hard during the season in the vineyards in order to have very high quality. But one of the big issues during the variation is to do the green harvest. The green harvest is to take out all the bunches that we don't like. At that time, we let, for example, just one bunch per cane. You can see here, you see?
Yeah.
Just one per cane. All these were the ones that we cut it. Normally one cane can produce 2 or sometimes 3, normally 2. So we just cut one and we let one. In that case we have 15 leaves working for one bunch. Okay? But the other thing that we do, which is very special, is that we cut the shoulders here and the tail. So we concentrate the flavor in the middle of the bunch, you see? We cut here the tail, and and then here the shoulder.
Yeah.
So all the flavor you have it in the middle. So naturally this vine can produce 2 bunches with shoulder and tail, but we let just one, and we cut it all that. So it's a big labor, a lot of work, but this is the way to have a better quality.
Okay. Very cool.